Hello and welcome in video number 4, in which we will see how to add many one-time offers to your front-end product and how to launch your cheat sheet on Warrior Plus. The first one-time offer you may add to your front-end is the PLR version of your cheat sheet. PLR means private label rights. You give to customers the possibility to edit the contents, to add their name, their websites, change the cover, and sell the product as their own. The page is simple to create. You say thanks them for the purchase, and then you may add, do you want unlimited PLR rights? The cover is the same, exactly the same. Even the page can be copied and pasted to create a new one. Again, below, another phrase like Pokemon Go is so hot that it will be great for you to have a ready report to add the contents, sell or give away. And below you may also tell them how many advantage they can get by purchasing your PLR version. So I told them, imagine how many things you can do. Add the contents to turn it into an ebook, give it away for free to grow your list, sell for profits in the right moment. The price here can be above the $5. You can do a dime sale from $5 or just sell it for $9.95. The greetings, the thanks, your signature and your image. Later we will talk about the no thanks button. And this is the PLR version. The PLR version must include something in the zip file. Editable report in doc or docx or any other format like RTF, TXT with the content of the book, so that people can edit them, re-elaborate them and so on. A cover without your name as an author, so you can elaborate the cover again on your favorite cover creation site by removing your name, by getting the image down a bit and the title down a bit so that people get a beautiful cover without any author name ready to be used. Otherwise, you may even add different covers if you like the idea in many formats. Then you have to include a sales page, and to do that you may simply copy and paste your actual sales page of the front end inside the package, and so your package is complete to be sold. You can do this in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, no more. And this will give you many sales. Another option for your one-time offers or upsells is to add a master resale rights product, or better, a private label rights product. You may edit, adding your name and modifying the cover to make it different. In this case, I recommend you resell-rights-weekly.com, Resell Rights Weekly. It's a website updated almost 2 to 3 times a week, in which the author adds new product with personal use rights that you may use by your own, and even with, for example, master resale rights like this, or private label rights like, let me check, okay, there should be one here, comes with private label rights. The site is available in a free version that gives you access to a limited collection of the items, and one paid that is really what I suggest to get. Here you may find almost everything. There's also this section where the current gold downloads, the PLR and Resale Rights Vault, there's the one with month by month contents, and finally the product search. So I do a product cheat sheet about Instagram. I search for Instagram products to give away. There's this one about Instagram for entrepreneurs, Instagram marketing to made easy, targeting Instagram, Instagram marketing excellence in videos, and so on. Pay attention to the personal use, don't use it for the resale, but use only the one with private label rights, master resale rights, or simply resale rights. On this portal you will find a lot of unique contents, difficult to be found elsewhere, because you will pay each one of these in money elsewhere. Otherwise, if you're searching good PLR products, you may purchase them directly from vendors like Arun Chandran, Tiffany Lambert, and many more people that delivers PLR of top quality. So, first, the PLR version of your cheat sheet. Second, you may add one or more PLR software, ebooks, or audio files, depending on what you like more, to your product to make more money at the end. And Resell Rights Weekly gives you a lot of choices. If instead you prefer, you may buy PLR separately from the sellers, from people who works only on PLR. Another third choice is to place a webinar at the end of your funnel, of your sales funnel. Sales funnel is your complete offer of products. And the last offer on your sales funnel could be a webinar. For example, I use by here's Webinar Gem at webinargem.com. That's a good software for creating webinar. I did a lot for customers, some free, some paid, but it works well, and it's based on Google Hangouts. It costs $397 for 1 year. Anyway, sometimes you will find offer with little prices like $200.97 lifetime, like the one I bought on my own. And this is good, but there are actually tens and more of webinar choices for recording live webinars with replays and all and everything. And the next option, if you don't want to make a webinar, record a webinar, is to add a membership. A membership sends you payments on monthly basis. You may ask your fee, you may put a little fee for first members and go up with a dime sale, and a membership is something good for your projects. For example, for my memberships I use membersonic.com. Membersonic.com is available in 3 versions. The first one is free with limited function, it's called Lite, but you have to pay attention to the limited content protection, to the limited payment systems, and so on. I got the Pro version because I run it on different sites. One of them is Coloring Books membership, to show you something about people who loves to color. And it's easy to manage. You get people inside paying month by month. It's yet easy to set up for every payment processor, including PayPal, Warrior Plus, ClickBank, JVZoo, DigiResults, Deal Guardian, and Zaxa. And it's compatible with many email marketing systems, Weber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and many more. And also with some webinar networks and some other websites like WP Courseware, WP Affiliate Plugin, and so on. This is really easy to use, has a lot of training and a good support by the owner, and is also supported by all the people at Warrior Plus, like Mike Lance and other people, famous people like Jane Pimentel, Steve Doherty, and Ron Douglas. It's really useful. So at the end, you may have a funnel with no more than 5 products. I recommend adding no more than 5 products because people at the end will hate you if you add more. So your front end, a PLR version of your first cheat sheet, some other PLR about the niche you are talking about, a webinar, a membership. These are the options you have. Now we can talk about the sale. To sell on warriorplus.com, you have to have all the pages ready, including all sales pages and all download pages. Once you have all ready, you can create your WSO. You may click once you are logged in on vendors. You may select products at first. And here you have to add all your products. For example, I start from the front end, Auto 1, Auto 2, Auto 3, and Auto 4. It's pretty easy once you get the hand on it. You click on the green New Product button. Now I will show you one just compiled to help you better. Okay. Okay. This is the front end, so you enter your front end product title as is. You may select delivery file like I do for cheat sheet and include it this way by uploading so that you don't have to create a download page, or you may put your download page right there in delivery URL. If you want sale notification, you set it on. You enter your refund period, and here you have 3 places where you have to insert some keywords. The content type yours will be an ebook probably. The categories, there are a lot to choose, and 3 keywords. I recommend inserting at least a cheat sheet and your niche. No more than 3 keywords. Your recover, your support email or support network if you have a URL for that. You select your PayPal email from the payment methods. If you don't have your PayPal email yet in Warrior Plus, you may go to your name here and clicking Edit Profile or Account Settings, one of the two. On pricing details, you may set your price. I start generally from $3 now for my cheat sheet, and so you may go up with any sale or any set of sales. For example, here I have a dime sale in place that go up of 5 cents every 10 sales, and the maximum price is $5. Here you have to put how much increase you want, here how many sales you want, or how many hours you want, one of the two, and the maximum price you want to reach. On email webinar integration, this is important, you have to include your autoresponder. You have to connect to it to allow Warrior Plus to collaborate with it, to allow 2 leads to sign up on your list. This is one of the most important steps ever, especially if you launch a free cheat sheet. Then there's advanced integration, that's not to touch, custom integration not to touch unless you are launching a membership, but you will get the training to do that. Another important part is the affiliate program. You set the commission rate. If you want to sell more and get affiliates on board, you have to set it 100% commissions. If you want less affiliates but more money, you may set it at 50%, 60% and more. I recommend for the first to offer at least 100% and to make money on the one-time offers. a message for your affiliates on affiliate info. And the affiliate program accelerator is to find the new affiliates. Warrior Plus will help you, but will ask 15% of every sale done by those affiliates. So think about it. The Warrior Plus settings, deal of the day eligible, leave it on. Warrior Plus commission, if you want to set them different from the one taken by affiliates, you can do it. And the review copy for Warrior Plus. Check that the product status is open and available to the sale and save. Once your product is saved, you have to go back to products and create a new one until you have done your front end and all your one-time offers. If you're selling 3 products, you have to do 3 products inside the vendors area. When you have completed the products, you may go inside the offers section, always under vendors. The offer section is useful to create your funnel, so to decide each step your customer will do anytime they purchase your product. In this case, I will show you this one. Here are 2 autos and 1 down sale, that is a product offered for less money than on the auto. So when you enter, you have just this box with main page. All you have to do is add your product, clicking the green button add product. When you click the green product add product button, you may select yours from this list. The new ones are below on the end of the list. When you select it, you may check the commission rate if it's okay and click save. Your product will be added here. Now, another thing you have to do is click this settings button on top, clicking on page setup, and you have to enter a name for the product, the sales page URL, and click on save. When you have your product inside with the sales letter, sales page, sorry, you have to click on get code. It will take a few seconds, and here you can select the button for your sales page. Here is the code. It's easy to copy with the Ctrl+C and paste on your page. You may even select the colors, the phrase on the button, and if you have a dime sale, you may select the hurry up function to show how many copies are left. It's pretty easy. When you finish, you click on close, and you can check this little button to see if your page is okay, and you will see it green. If it comes up in red, there's a problem with your sales page link. You have to check if it is right. It appears here on top, you may click it to see if your sales page is there or not. If not, you have to move it on the right web address. Another thing that happens before adding your products is the offer settings here. The offer settings are pretty easy. You have to enter a title, a description, again the category and the keywords for the second time, the e-cover, the start date of your launch if you have one, the status to open, public will be set to off, and you will have to come back to this page when you save for the first time to activate it public, otherwise your offer won't be visible to affiliates and customers. This is an important step. The first time you enter your details here and save, public will be off. You enter again, you set to on and save. Sales page URL is the same of your sales page. If you have a WSO post, you may select it here, but I recommend you to create external HTML pages because they are more easy. You may have a pre-launch option, but I don't suggest it. Affiliate program, once more, you may click on allow affiliates, enter a smart description for them. The GV page URLs, if you have it, it's a page to alert about your launch with information about your product and links for affiliates. Generally, cheat sheet doesn't require this page. Think about it. If you want to launch a week after you launch the JV page, you may do that. You may select an affiliate list to add the interested affiliates to your list for contacting them later. This is useful. And again, the affiliate program accelerator. When you're ready, you click save and you come back to your offer here. Now you have inserted the first product and you will see it here in green. You want to get the first one-time offer. In the second box, you have to do exactly the same you did for the first. So, selecting a product you added in products area, finding the button code on get code and pasting on your page. But there's one more step. You have to copy the button, but you have to remember the no thanks link. The no thanks link is this one. No thanks. If one of your customers purchases your first product but don't want the second, he will click no thanks. And he will go back to his purchase section on Warrior Plus. So remember the button code for the auto and the no thanks link for the auto too. While the front end doesn't need the no thanks link, the autos all need it. Again, you select this to verify your code. You put your sales page on top, clicking the settings and clicking on page setup. You enter your page here with the name. I recommend you to enter auto 1, auto 2 to remember which part of your funnel you are adding to don't make confusion. And then you may add the auto 2 or the down sales that are autos discounted and so on until you have finished. If you read this message page not in your funnel, that means you have not connected them yet. Here you find this because I closed the offer after X days, so I've removed it from the funnel. To add your upsells, that means your autos, you have to click the black plus. And here, upsell page, you have to select your product, your one-time offer. Once it is selected, no, there isn't because this is the last one-time offer, so there's no need to click it. But if you have an auto 2 to add, you click add upsell, select the auto 2 and save, so that you will see an arrow pointing to your product. The blue arrow points versus the one-time offers. The orange arrow point versus the low price offers. You will see a representation of your funnel, of your sales funnel just here. I know it's a bit difficult for the first time, but I recommend you coming back in this video and checking this section until you dominate it. Because at the end it will be easy, it will be just a one click here and one click there. When the day of launch comes, you come back to the vendor section and offers to check if the time is right here. Otherwise, if you see that the hour of launch has come and the product is not yet live, you click activate your product here, launch your product, green button. Again, if you want to stop selling your product, you will come back and click on the activate offer. When you have created all your funnel visually, you may click here on Offer Setup and Option blue button and click on Affiliate Sign Up page. This is the web address you have to do to your affiliates. If you have a list of JV contacts, if you want to add it to a site like Manchai before the launch, you have to insert that JV link. For the rest, it's all here what you've seen. It's pretty easy to use. This is the link you need. Remember to promote to affiliates so that you will get more sales. And it's pretty easy once you get the hand on creating WSO. I recommend you taking your time. If you need help, I'm always available to help you and checking if everything goes right or if you need help in setting up your funnel. This video is finished. Thanks for your time and see you on the next. Bye bye.